Most of the students at Murray State are millennials. We took to campus to see if they think the stereotypes about them are true or not.
Millennials feel self-entitled, or people of this generation.
Well, generally they're considered like lazy and not very hardworking, and a lot of times they get a bad rep for just like not being able to take anything into consideration and not knowing how the world works.
I would say that millennial holds the stereotypes of lazy and unappreciative. Those are the two that stick out to me the most.
I think that the stereotype is like young, dumb, don't really know what life is.
Well, I think we complain a lot. That's definitely true from what I'm hearing from classmates.
One of the biggest stereotypes that millennials have is there's a lot of prejudice about the laziness and the work ethic of millennials as a whole, because in our generation especially, there's been a huge boom in new technologies, and the older generations don't fully understand a lot of them.
Being a millennial, I often get stereotyped as someone who expects the spoon to be, given to me. People oftentimes kind of stereotype that I don't want to work for whatever I have, and I expect that I automatically get what, needs to be earned, which honestly, I don't think that's necessarily fair.
Short attention span, not a lot of follow through when it comes to like completing jobs and tasks, things of that nature.
Lazy, sheltered, I think. Computer needy, not just savvy, but computer needy or technology needy, social media based. Sometimes not hard working.
I don't really believe that's true in a sense. Now, granted, some stereotypes come from some form of fact, but to say that the whole millennial is lazy and unappreciative is just simply not true at all.
I mean, to a certain extent, yeah. Like, I feel like our generation is usually a little bit more on the lazier side, just because we don't have like as many of the hard jobs that a lot of our like parents and grandparents have had to be in. But I don't think that's true for everyone.
No, not always. I mean, some people fit the stereotype, some people don't. So
I think some of them do for different types of people.
I think it's not true because they like to say that we're like crybabies, but I don't think that's the case. I think we're more understanding and we're actually giving each other a chance instead of just judging.
This is James Boucher, and if you'd like to learn about these and other stories, visit thenews.org or pick up a copy of the Murray State News on campus.